Please welcome our manager, Steve McKim.
Tough one to take, Dartford. I'll start straight off with that because we were so close. Took me a few days to get over it. I'm finally over it and preparing for next season already. I think that what these players and the staff have done this year, with your support and backing, has been remarkable. To be, from the start of the season, written off as cannon fodder to what you produced was outstanding. And I thought your support dragged them through games at times, and they also gave us some very good highlights. Going back to last season, you know, we were here singing, dancing, celebrating. I still want that to happen tonight because everyone deserves, you supporters, directors, the bar staff, Mark, everybody connected with this club has put their best foot forward this season to get us where we are. So everyone we've got around us.
Я приехал на восточную границу Большого Лондона в городок Эйвили, где сегодня футбольный клуб #United сыграет с Крейвели. Обе команды борются за место в плей-офф за промоушен в 6-й дивизион Англии. До конца сезона осталось всего 4 матча, так что я не сомневаюсь, что игра будет то, что надо. В матч первого круга Крейвели в родных стенах очень жестко влетели хэштегу 1-5. Это было в начале года, в начале января. Так что, конечно, сейчас очень хочется реабилитироваться. Я очень надеюсь, что у команды это получится сделать. Начало очень бодрое. Посмотрим, что будет дальше.
Team on YouTube, you're just a shit team on YouTube, shit team on YouTube, you're just a shit man.
Большая часть зимы и начало весны для Крейвели выдались, не сказать, чтобы супер удачно. Команда много буксовала, было очень много ничьих, были поражения. В конце концов, с команды даже сняли 3 очка за то, что в одном из матчей на поле вышел незарегистрированный игрок. Это, конечно, не могло не сказаться и на морали, и на турнирных амбициях команды. В итоге за 4 тура до конца команда идет на 5-м месте в зоне плей-офф за промоушен в National League South с отрывом в 4 очка от 6-го. Так что в общем и целом, конечно, все стабильно, но с такими нестабильными результатами, конечно же, немножко тревожно. Но мы верим в команду, верим в то, что Крейвели смогут отлично доиграть сезон. 3-1 за пару минут до окончания уже даже добавленного времени. Ну, я думаю, это победа. Ну и все, матч окончен. 3-1, победа Крейвели. Да, за домашний 1-5 не удалось отквитаться, но тем не менее 3 очка в кармане, и это самое главное. Ну и после финального свистка, конечно же, обязательная церемония благодарности от игроков к болельщикам и от болельщиков к игрокам.
По итогам сезона Крейвели заняли 4-е место, благодаря чему вышли в плей-офф премьер-дивизиона Эстмийской лиги, где им предстояло отправиться в гости к уже хорошо знакомому Дартфорду. До National League South оставалось сделать всего 2 шага.
1-0, Крейвели выходит вперед в минуте на 10-й. Вот такая атмосфера на секторе в начале второго тайма, когда Вели забили второй мяч. Я не понимаю, что происходит на том конце поля, но только что в ворота Крейвели поставили пенальти и дали еще и красную игроку. Что-то какая-то дичь начинается за 20 минут до конца матча.
I think that's the main feeling, yeah. I mean, you're so proud of what the team have done, and we were so close, and then the way it unfolded was just, oh my God, like punch the guts, wasn't it?
I felt very disappointed after watching the football all season and finding it hard that linesmen can't give a corner, let alone they can flag and give a red card. That is a game changer, which cost Craivenny probably promotion.
Просто чтобы вы понимали, уже основное время закончилось, добавленное закончилось. Последние секунды вот этот штрафной у ворот Крейвели. Фух. Нет. Дартфорд сравнивает. На последних секундах добавленного времени 2-2. А в начале овертайма Дартфорд забивает третий мяч. 3-2 в пользу Дартфорда. И 4-2. Пусть счет не в нашу пользу, и скорее всего мы остаемся в премьер-дивизионе Эстмийской лиги, но команда билась, и за это и огромный респект Как и, в принципе, огромное спасибо за этот крутой сезон. 4-3! До конца 3-4 минуты, но 4-3. Еще в игре. На этом все. Мы уступаем в полуфинале. Дальше идет Дартфорд, к сожалению. В любом случае, ничего плохого не могу, просто не имею права сказать в адрес команды. Парни просто превзошли все ожидания. Сыграли там, где от них не ожидали их увидеть. Парни сыграли в плей-офф и бились очень достойно. Жаль, не смогли пройти дальше.
Took the game to them when we, in all fairness, we shouldn't be on that pedestal with them at this moment in time, and we took the game to them and were comfortable, and then they went 4-2 up, then we come back to 4-3 and we had a chance right at the end. So what happens is this team never give up. The squad of players we build never give up, and we want to make it exciting for everyone. Sometimes it's too exciting, whereas I get a little bit of heart palpitations with the goals we keep conceding, but the boys never give up. And like I say, I've reflected on after the disappointment, which took me 2-3 days to get over. I reflected on it and what an outstanding season we've had for, and I will say it, little old Cray Valley as we're known.
So yeah, I did feel robbed. I thought we did all the hard work at Dartford to go there and score 2 goals, and to be in the commanding role, to all of a sudden we've been absolutely pocket picked. I felt very, very cheated. But that said, I also think that if you look at it on the grand scheme of things, there is a way that things work out in football, and I just think maybe that wasn't our night. And I will say one thing about Cray and about Dartford. Dartford are a club who have won things, who have been big and won things, and they've got their win mentality. So it's a never say die, know how to win. Whereas Cray, although they won the league, this is never level up. So I just think to myself, yeah, I thought it was great that night, but robbed.
We were totally robbed, but we could be very proud of ourselves. I think that's the point, isn't it? The fact that we were in that position, the fact that we were in the competition in that way on the day, in that game. Like you get these places like Dartford, and they are one-team towns. You know, in the end, we're from London, we're South East London. There are clubs all over, like very, very close. You know, you've got a small number of fans. So in the end, we could hold our heads high.
Каким бы горьким ни было поражение в Дартфорде, первый в истории Cray Valley сезон в Eastman League Premier Division просто обязан был завершиться на позитивной ноте. Такой нотой стала церемония закрытия, ради которой игроки, тренеры, сотрудники клуба и, конечно же, преданные болельщики в последний раз в этом сезоне собрались на домашней арене команды.
I'll start with the supporters. I think you've been outstanding for us this year. Even though we haven't got you over the line that we wanted to do as players and staff, you know, your support has been immense for everything, through the rain, sun, good times, bad times. You've stuck with them, and these players have always appreciated it, and I hope you notice that when they come and shake your hands afterwards. So, boys, can you give them a round of applause for your support? Down on all the volunteers, the board members, again, like I say, the people behind the bar, Mark, everybody connected that keeps this club functioning.
Thank you for everything you are doing for this club. Thank you for everything you are doing for the fans. First question. Before this season, I think not before, after the game versus Dartford, we spoke with you and we were discussing the result, that we want to just settle in the league. What can you say now about the season, how it ended?
I think we went above our expectations of what we thought we were going to do. I think we always had ambition. Ambition and knowledge are two different things. So I think The boys absolutely pulled it out of the bag this year and blew everyone out of the water what they produced. As a club, I think we can only be proud. I think we've mixed it with big established clubs. We're little old Cray Valley, punching well above our weight. So we can only walk away from this season proud. Yes, we were in touching distance. We were 10 seconds away from being, in a final, which I think we would have gone on to win. But it gives us another year to keep building, to keep establishing ourselves. Every year you'll come down to this ground, it would be bigger, better, more fans, more people through the gate, more people like yourself that are spreading the word and doing a great job for us. We're only as good as the people around us, and we've got fabulous people around us, the people here tonight and yourselves that, are banging the drum of who we are and what we are.
I couldn't have asked for more. Really couldn't. I mean, promotion was on the cards. Boys battled until the end. But really, first year in this league, up there, playoff position the whole game, the whole season. Written off early doors. Everyone thought we was going to be the whipping boys and we get bashed up each game. But done really well. Finished strong.
On to the next lot, which will be my staff. I can't do anything without them. There's times where I go and watch a game and they take training. The best thing about them is they're not yes people. So whatever I say to them, or whatever I feel, if they feel something's different, they'll soon tell me. What they won't do is just agree with me for the sake of it, and that's why we work so well. We have arguments in the dugout, we have arguments in the changing rooms. This is the staff, by the way, not just for the players. But we're good mates. So once we've done what we've done and said what we said to each other, we come in and have a beer. And like I say, I thank each and every one of you for what you do this year, because I couldn't be standing here without you lot. You give me so much support, it's untrue, and I thank you very much. Now it goes on, before we do the awards, it goes on to the main ones, and they are the stars of the show. No matter what goes on, they are the ones that get paid to play, put everything into it, and give you the moments as supporters and this club things to hang on to. And they've been outstanding. Again, we have our spats in the changing room, but what goes in there stays in there. Nothing comes outside, which is great. As a staff, we demand so much from them. They do everything they can, run that extra mile, if you call it, put their bodies on the line, all the old cliches. But the 2 years we've been here, and we've had majority of you, and added some to it, they've been outstanding, and that's why they're stars of the show, because they do everything for this football club to get 3 points. So can you give them a nice round of applause? Goal of the season. Now, everyone has their own opinions on this, and it's tough because different goals are significant for different reasons. We've got a number of people that would say that their goal of the season, but the two that stood out for me and the two that won it would be Tom Beer against Billericay to get us back into the game, even though we didn't win it. The volley was outstanding, and I ain't got to look up yet. I can see the smile. Sonny Black against Chichester.
Ladies and gentlemen, your manager, Steve McKinn.
We had more highs and lows, and we done really well. And like I say, a lot of people wrote us off. Not many people know about Cray Valley, but we put our stamp on it by winning a few games after our first home game defeat. We then started getting a run together, and we continued that. And like I say, it was an up and down. But what we didn't have was back-to-back defeats. So if we lost one game, we bounced back with a win or a draw. So that was always good. We weren't chasing teams by losing 3-4 games where other teams were. And disappointed at the end of it because you get so close. But when you sit back and reflect, which I have done, afterwards, it's been a fantastic season. And we've given the players, not me, the players, the staff as well, yeah, to be fair, the players have given these fans some sort of ride for this season because no one knew what to expect. They'd been in step 4, probably 3-4 years, maybe a year too long.
We got out of that, and no one really knew what to expect this year with away grounds and visiting new places, with meeting new fans. And I think it's been a great experience for our supporters, and I'm glad that I've been part of that to help our supporters go to these new grounds and enjoy it and have a successful season, which I think we have had.
So at the end of the season you were awarded the Supporters of the Year. What does it mean for you? How do you feel about that?
One, I never knew there was such an award. Number two, honoured, and sort of, it's one of the things where we haven't been in the club that long, so to be awarded it. So I mean, very, very honoured, very, very sort of humble to sort of take the award, and because you look around and you go home and away all the time, and you try to sort of do your best, and you miss games, but when you miss games, you've got to try and catch up, and I do. I've got all the notifications on my phone. I know what's going on.
It's really privileged.
Really privileged to be recognised by the club. Yeah.
Lots of people go to a lot of games. Lots of people put all their time into this club. So for us to get that was incredible.
And the supporters of the Cray Valley Football Club this season, who've been absolutely magnificent. We've thrown in numbers. Your support is absolutely brilliant, and I know the players love it. The managers love it. And as a club, we love it. We love seeing you here. We love you getting behind the boys. And it's just been a fantastic season. It's just everybody said everything that's been good about this club this season. Already said it. I can't add much more to it. But I can say that the supporters player of the season this year is Tom Beer.
I wasn't here beginning of the season, but you see a lot of stuff on social media. No one had Cray to even stay in the league, so let alone get playoffs is fantastic for the club, and credit to us players, the staff and the fans that get us through every game. So as a whole, I think it's been a great season, just with not the fairy tale ending we wanted. So, but we go again next year. If I'm here or whoever's here, I'm sure they'll try and push for promotion again.
How many goals do you expect to score? Like, how many screamers do you see next season?
How many? I'll take double-figure goals. I'll take maybe three really, really good ones. As long as I get double figures, I'm fine.
Well, as you said, the most prodigious award is the Chairman's Award. That's me, and I award this to someone who, not necessarily, it can be someone on the playing field, can be someone behind the scenes. Usually, someone behind the scenes, someone that goes that little bit extra to give everybody that turns up at this club every week what they need. So there's loads of people that every year that are in line for it. They all do so much work. People behind the bar, people in the changing rooms. Richard. And so this year, I've awarded it to someone who keeps the club running. Not necessarily on a match day, but every day of the week, basically. And this year I'm awarding the award to, who was it again? It's Sue behind the bar.
So for the next season, what do you expect us to fight for?
We will go up next year.
We'll go up.
We're going up. That's our objective. The ambition's there, and I think the clue is to go and win the league this year and not leave it to playoffs. I trust Steve. I think we got the best manager in the league, and I think he'll put a team together that will go on and do some good things next year. So I'm looking forward to the summer, really. A little bit of a break, and then we come back bigger, stronger, hungrier, and we go again.
Any big plans for the summer? Last season we've built a few new stands. So
we've got an additional bar going in over the far side, which will be Budweiser are now coming on board with us. So there'll be a bar over there with 4 pumps, so quite a big bar. We've got a new media room going in, which will be overlooking the pitch. We have a club shop coming, so we have a 20-foot club shop, and then we're having all the bars refitted with new additional coolers, so that all the beer is as best as it can be. And then, yeah, there'll be a lot. Obviously, we've got new kit supplier next year, Kelme, so there's a lot of new upgrades on the kit and all the things that go with it. And then we'll keep growing. So yeah, every year we'll improve, and then there'll be a lot of things. You know, I get bored through the season and then go, right, we're doing this. But at the moment, they're the plans for the summer. Pitch renovations start next week, and then all the rest of it will come in place in the summer. When you come back in August, it will be a new bars and new other things for you guys to make the experience a better place for everyone.
We'd all love to say, yeah, we're going to go up, we're going to do it, we're going to win the league.
Yeah.
But for me, just competing every year. If you're at the bottom, middle, top, as long as we're competing, everyone's enjoying the season, I think we do well.
Hopefully we can emulate what we've done this season and go one step further. But like I say, without yourself and all the other supporters, we can't be where we are, and you help us so much and help the players so much. It's brilliant. Thank you.
Сезон 24-25 подошел к концу, и вместе с ним подошел к концу и первый сезон моего мини-сериала It's Miller's Time, посвященного жизни моей local team Cray Valley Paper Mills. Сезон был неожиданный, сезон был очень приятный. Если честно, вы сами все видели, вы сами это слышали в предыдущих эпизодах сериала. От команды многого не ожидали. Да, верили, да, надеялись, что команда сможет. Но главной целью на сезон было в первую очередь закрепиться в премьер-дивизионе Истмийской лиги. Эта команда смогла сделать вообще без каких-либо проблем. Более того, она смогла подарить нам надежду и показать, что готова бороться за куда более высокие цели и за куда более высокие результаты. Да, в конце случилось вот это максимально досадная осечка в матче с Дартфордом. Но тут уже даже обстоятельства были против нас, и было то, что было. В любом случае, все, что я могу сказать команде, это большое спасибо за минувший сезон. Это было невероятно, это было потрясающе, и хотим еще. Я очень надеюсь и верю, что в новом сезоне команда сможет продолжать выступать на том же уровне и держать ту же самую планку, которую она задала в сезоне 24-25. Что из этого выйдет, увидим очень скоро во втором сезоне моего сериала It's Miller's Time. Да, в новом сезоне я планирую поменять формат. Это уже будет не какое-то summary происходившего за год, а возможно я буду делать включения с различных выездов в Cray Valley, освещать какие-то игры, и все так же продолжу общаться с болельщиками клуба, с его игроками и тренерами. Обещаю, что будет интересно. Ну, я очень надеюсь, что вам в общем и целом интересно смотреть за жизнью Cray Valley Paper Mills. Если так, то не забывайте ставить лайки, не забывайте подписываться на мой канал, пишите комментарии, делитесь видео с друзьями. Все это будет помогать развиваться моему каналу, будет помогать продвигать мой контент и делать Cray Valley знаменитым за пределами Элтома и юго-востока Лондона. Ну и до встречи в новом сезоне. We are Cray Valley.